everybody. It is a Wednesday, February 17th, 2021. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention. For the next 24 to 48 hours is directed by Spirit. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. Your intuition is your superpower. Everyone is born intuitive. Not everyone listens to their intuition, as you can see. And there's been many a times, and there's been many a times that I myself have not listened to my intuition. This is why I say this shit to you guys every fucking day. Because even I am human. Even I deal with humanity. Just because I have certain techniques and abilities to connect with the outer realms doesn't mean I'm not immune to humanity and its bullshit. That's why I say this to you every day. Now, with that being said, we're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus of intention. As you saw, we already have cards come out the deck from one of my favorite decks, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance Cards by Simone Bresi-Ando. She is no longer with us, and from what I know, before someone asked me, these cards are not available for purchase anymore. Her family did decide that the business would shut down at this time, they're right. So, we have two cards that fell out. One is called Nkyinyim, and the next one is called Sankofa. And probably most of you have heard of Sankofa. But Nkyinyim means twisting, and it's a symbol depicting the twists and turns of life and the need to be versatile and resilient to survive. And then we have the Sankofa. It means go back and get it. It is expressed as a mythic bird that flies forward while looking backward with an egg in its mouth, symbolizing the future. So let's see what the twisting and go back and get it is trying to tell us today. And let's see. There we go. Nkyinyim, which means twisting, and the philosophical significance is initiative, dynamism, and versatility. You are in a quandary, which means a query or an issue, and unsure on how to get out, or basically a situationship. Clear your mind and space, then channel deeply within to summon the solution to this issue. You have the answers. You just need to get past that negative noise. If you have had any sessions with me one-on-one, I say this often to many of my clients. Past your busy mind, your genius awaits. So listen to that intuition. Additional meanings for this card. Good or bad times are not permanent. And don't I tell you guys that all the time? I tell you that everything is temporary. The only permanent thing in this human space is the human birth and the human death. Everything in between is a temporary situation. So again, good or bad times are not permanent. If you do not experience tough times, how would you know the good times? What do I tell you guys? So many of you always talk to me about failure and success, and you're afraid to succeed, or you're afraid of successing. And what do I tell you guys? How would you know what love is if you've never experienced hate? How would you know what loyalty is if you've never been betrayed? So how are you going to know what success is if you've never failed? So again, these lessons are necessary because it's what it is. It's a lesson for your evolution so you can go on to the next phase. And if you don't pass the lesson, you keep repeating the lesson until you get it. Got it? Okay, good. You are built for this. You will not fail. You will get through. And again, it's not failure. Failure is not an option. Failure is not on the table. It is not failure. It's actually learning. So there you go. And Nkyinyim means you need to go out, follow that intuition, be versatile, whatever comes your way, stand centered, because all of this is temporary, none of it's permanent. It's teaching you something. Assimilate to the lesson so you can keep going. If not, you will be doing a repeat performance, and the only common denominator in this situation is you. So it'll keep happening. So there you go. Then the Sankofa, which means go back and get it. And Sankofa says the philosophical significance, history, the importance of learning from one's past. Hello, did we not just get that? That's confirmation. That's a double whammy. Did we not just get that with the Nkyinyim card? Like, you have to understand that these lessons are vital. As like, this card signifies of the importance of returning to source to claim what's yours. Take time today and each day on going forward to learn about your history, learn about your ancestors and your lineage, understand your path to your current place, and honor all that has happened to you to get you here. There we go, confirmation. Additional meanings for this card: explore the unknown. Your ancestors want to share information with you and celebrate your unique history. Basically, Spirit is saying you need to go through things. You need to be versatile. You need to be dynamic. You need to be centered in the eye of all this chaos, because chaos is a resorting of the elements. And again, you have to understand that all these situations that are happening to you are temporary. They are there to teach you something. If you do not assimilate to the lesson, you will keep repeating the lesson until you get it. And Sankofa says go back and get it. It means learn from the past, learn from those situations, learn from those lessons, learn from that heartbreak, learn from that tragedy, learn from that hiccup, learn from that betrayal, whether you betrayed somebody else or someone betrayed you. Learn from the lies. Either you lied to somebody else, or someone lied to you. Learn from the pain. Either you've caused pain or someone caused pain to you. No matter what it is, it's still affecting you. So learn from it, evolve from it, and then you can ascend to the next level, and to the next level, to the next level, or awaken, or enlighten, whatever label you want to call it. But basically, Spirit is saying y'all need to start listening to the intuition and learn these lessons, so you can go back and realize how important these lessons are, because you can't really move forward until you know your history. And with that being said, I hope I'll put some things in perspective. I hope I made you feel better. Thank you for fucking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to this channel. Thank you for sharing this video with someone who you feel is going to resonate with. And the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyright, and registered. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse, is guided by my legal team. If you would like to work with me, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor. Even that means you do not work with me. Your intuition will guide you to who, what, when, where, and how to work with those spiritual advisors and practitioners. And if this does not apply to you, then let this shit fly. I am not for everyone. Everyone is not for me. I will not be liked by people, and people will not be liked by me. I will not resonate with everyone. Everyone will not resonate with me. You need to start understanding that you're not meant to be accepted and approved by everybody. Everyone is not on the same wavelength as you. Now, with that being said, thanks again for watching these videos. Thanks again for fucking with me. Thanks again for all your support. And if you'd like to work with me, listen to that intuition, you can go to thealmightypineapple.com under services to schedule a reading, a mentoring session, a dream intuitive analysis, a guided meditation, a limpieza de fuego, or a fire cleansing, or some guided meditations. And if not, I have webinars on many subjects or products. Me and my family curate and create over 250 products as well, and we are distributors for some companies as well. So again, take a look, see if something vibes with you. If not, I completely understand. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.